What if mothers actually have a sixth sense? That's what people call maternal intuition, the strange ability where a mom just knows something is wrong, even when nothing obvious is happening. No alarms, no messages, no proof, just a feeling that won't go away. Science doesn't call it supernatural, but what's happening in the brain might be even more interesting. From the moment a child is born, a mother's brain starts physically changing. Hormones like oxytocin increase bonding and emotional sensitivity, while regions involved in attention and threat detection become more active. It's almost like the brain is rewiring itself to prioritize one thing above everything else: the child's survival. And this is where it gets interesting, because what people call a sixth sense is often extreme pattern recognition built from constant exposure. A mother hears thousands of cries, sees thousands of tiny expressions, and learns what is normal versus what is not. Over time, the brain starts detecting micro changes that others completely miss. Studies have shown mothers can identify their own baby's cry within seconds, even in noisy environments. But it goes deeper than recognition. Some mothers can distinguish meaning, not just that the baby is crying, but whether it's hunger, discomfort, or pain, based on subtle differences in pitch, rhythm, and intensity. In controlled experiments, mothers were also able to notice small behavioral changes in their children before any official diagnosis or visible symptoms appeared. Things like slight shifts in sleep patterns, appetite, or energy levels that most observers would dismiss as random variation. But the mother's brain flags it as important. There's also a neurological explanation for the gut feeling people talk about. The gut and brain are heavily connected through the vagus nerve, constantly exchanging information. When something feels off, it might actually be the brain picking up on unconscious cues. Facial, micro-expressions, body language, breathing changes that never reach conscious awareness. Evolution may have shaped this ability over thousands of years. Early humans who were more sensitive to danger signals in their children were more likely to protect them in time. Even a 1-second advantage could mean avoiding injury, illness, or predators. That kind of sensitivity would be passed down generation after generation. Some researchers believe this is why maternal intuition feels so instant. It's not a thought process, it's a prediction engine running in the background, comparing reality to thousands of stored patterns and immediately flagging anything unusual. And that feeling can show up, even when distance is involved. Many mothers report sensing when something is wrong with their child, even when they are not physically present. While science doesn't support telepathy, it does suggest that strong emotional bonding makes the brain hyper-attuned to subtle changes in routine, timing, or communication patterns that others wouldn't notice. In one famous line of research, parents were shown to react faster to threats involving their children compared to strangers. Brain scans showed increased activity in areas linked to empathy, decision-making, and rapid response. In other words, the brain prioritizes the child like a critical system that cannot fail, before the last one like and follow to support the channel. So maybe the sixth sense isn't magic at all. It's the result of a brain optimized for survival, sharpened by emotion, and trained by experience. A system so sensitive it turns tiny details into early warnings, and feelings into action.